Okay, so we're going to be doing our second day of rectangular approximation. And so we have a quadratic and we're going to be doing RRAM, so right-handed rectangular approximation method. Okay, so we're going to get the area under the curve from -1 to 3. We're using 8 intervals for this function. Okay, so again, our intervals are starting here at -1, and I probably draw a parent function. So -1 is here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8. All right, so our parent function is 2, 8. That's where the vertex is. Then opens down, been stretched by 2, so it goes over 1, down 2. So here's a point here. There's that point there. 2, and then so this point here, and this point here, and then yeah, it'll be down here somewhere, way off. So like that, and this side go like this. All right, so our intervals are from -1 to 3. We're using 8. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so we're using RRAM. So each one of my rectangles is going to hit on the right side. So this one is going to hit right here. So here's my first rectangle. So notice it hits on the right. This one is going to hit here. So here's my rectangle like this. Then my next one is going to hit here like that. And then this one will hit, say, here like that. This one will hit here like that. This one here like that. This one will hit here. And then this one hit on the right side, so it'll be like this. Okay, so those are what my rectangles look like. If we do it algebraically, since we're starting on the right-hand side, my first value is -0.5, since they are 0.5 widths. And then 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and then 3. And again, we're plugging these into our function, so -4.5, talk about that in a second, 0, 3.5, 6, 7.5, 8, 7.5, and then 6. Alright, now, we'll talk about this more later, but our first rectangle, this one right here, okay, we get a negative y value. Later, when we talk about magnitude, we talk about velocity, we talk about direction, we'll talk more about that, but I'm going to find the total area under the curve, between the curve and the x-axis. So this area, we're going to consider it positive for right now. Okay? So, what I want, and we'll talk about the difference between total area versus, or distance versus displacement later. But we're going to add up all of these numbers to get our total height again. So when we add them up, we get 43. So that is my total height. My area, therefore, is my total height times the width, which is 43 times 0.5, which equals 21.5. And the actual area, if we actually calculated the actual area, is 22.66 repeating. So we're pretty close.